I'm Deanna O'Donnell, and this is what's happening in your news across Nevada. The new Spending and Government Efficiency Commission is working on ways to save money in the K through 12 education system. The new Nevada State Government Committee held their first meeting on Tuesday. The discussion focused on building and maintenance cost. In February, the committee is scheduled to tackle personnel costs, which account for 90% of the school's spending. The 12-member group was created by the state legislature. Recommendations made by the commission could become bills or budget items by 2017. Boulder City says it's now pursuing criminal charges against its former animal control supervisor following allegations that she improperly euthanized nearly 100 animals in 1 year. The city said that it was seeking to file felony and gross misdemeanor charges against Mary Jo Frazier. The Clark County District Attorney's Office said it discussed with the city allegations that Frazier may have improperly euthanized 91 animals last year, but no charges have been filed yet. UNLV has been taking a critical step in getting its medical school off the ground. The school has submitted its accreditation documents to the Liaison Committee on Medical Education, which accredits U.S. medical schools. The school will be receiving $27 million to get off the ground as approved by the Nevada State Legislature. The current UNLV Dental School on Shadow Lane will become the medical school's temporary home. University Regents will pick a permanent location, expected to be in Las Vegas's medical district along Charleston Avenue. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. The Pahrump Valley High School boys and girls basketball teams kicked off the season Tuesday against Sunrise Mountain. The PVHS girls basketball team easily won 33-11. Jill Smith for Pahrump got a huge 16 rebounds and 9 points. The boys lost 58-40. Top scorers for the Trojans were Danny Foss with 12 points and Bryce Odegaard with 11. Both teams don't play again until Monday when they face Bonanza High School at home. The girls play at 5 and the boys at 6:30. On Monday Night Football, the Cleveland Browns faced off against the Baltimore Ravens. With only 3 seconds left on the clock, the game was tied 27-27. Cleveland had the ball and was lined up for a 51-yard field goal. Browns kicker Travis Coons hasn't missed a field goal all season, until now. The Baltimore Ravens blocked the field goal, which happens occasionally. What doesn't happen all the time is this. The Ravens recovered the blocked field goal, then ran it 64 yards all the way back for a touchdown. Okay, so game over, right? Technically, yes, but people are outraged with the officials. First, it appeared that Ravens defensive back Anthony Devine was lined up offsides before the kick. The NFL refuted it, saying he was not offsides because the ball was marked at the 33.5-yard line. The center for the Browns inched the ball forward to the 33-yard line, making it appear that he was offsides. Secondly, safety Will Hill, who returned the ball for the touchdown, appears to have stepped out of bounds. That was shot down too by simply stating had he stepped out of bounds, the game would have been stopped for an instant replay. The touchdown was confirmed. It appears here he stepped out of bounds. Regardless, the game ends with a Ravens victory and another disappointing loss for the Browns. And tonight's game features the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. In the NBA, the Golden State Warriors are still undefeated with an unprecedented record of 20-0. There has not been a single team in any professional sport to win the first 20 games of their season, not in the NFL, NHL, MLB, or NBA. The Warriors play the Toronto Raptors this Saturday, who are 12-7. This has been Weekend Sports. I'm Courtney Salmon for News 46.
Thanks so much, Courtney. The Nathan Adelson Hospice Light Up a Life event will be held next Tuesday at 4 p.m.
Light Up a Life shortly is a memorial service, but it's a celebration as well. We like people to come. If you've lost someone in the past year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, it's much like our butterfly release. It's a chance for you to let those feelings soar in great remembrance of somebody that you've lost. And it's a form of almost letting grief go.
This time of year, a lot of people are feeling the loss of the loved ones, even if it's years ago. But it happens this time of year that they really start missing them even more. So this event is geared towards that, to be during the holidays, to light a candle, to say a prayer, and to mourn with others the same situation.
Exactly. And you know, grieving, I've said this recently, but it's so true. Grieving is not only appropriate, it's necessary. You know, we have to work through that. So yes, the candle celebration, this year it's on December the 8th. We have it a little bit earlier. It's at 4 o'clock. We know a lot of people don't like to drive late at night when it's real dark. So we've pushed that forward to about 4 o'clock. And we're going to have music. As you said, we're going to be able to light a candle. We're going to let our feelings soar. And it's going to be held at Desert Greens Community, which is right on Wilson.
Yeah, right there next to the hospital, Wilson and Lola Lane. Right in the clubhouse, right?
Correct. They have a beautiful clubhouse, I might say. And you know what? We also have a new chaplain with us for Nathan Adelson. And so we would welcome people to come and at least meet our new chaplain, because we have regular counseling, grief counseling, every Tuesday in our facility.
Once again, that's next Tuesday, December 8th at 4 p.m. in Desert Greens. For more information, contact Nathan Adelson Hospice. The Wrangler National Finals Rodeo kicks off today with the top 15 contestants in bareback riding, steer wrestling, roping, barrel racing, and bull riding to qualify to compete. The National Final Rodeo will run every night until Saturday, December 12th at 6:45 p.m. for 10 days. When we return, we'll have Noah Beacon here with your weather.